Thank you all vibing with me. How's everybody doing on this wonderful day? How is everybody doing on this wonderful day? I want to say God bless. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, hopefully it gets better. But let me talk that talk about the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers right now are hold on, let me see, do this real quick. The Sixers right now look really good. Possibly the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. When healthy, I feel like we could beat anybody. Also, my whole thing. Oh, shout out to Chris Farrell. You can hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you, Chris Farrell. Appreciate it. God bless you. Good morning. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And yeah. And also we're gonna talk about Nuggets versus the Sixers. Now, tonight's game, unfortunately, is on Peacock. I don't have Peacock because I was going to go live. What up, bro? I was setting it up to go live. And good morning to you, Cool Water Swish. I was going to go live tonight for the Sixer game, but I'm not going live because I don't got Peacock. I don't know why everything is going on. Like if it's on Amazon, I got Amazon. Of course, I got NBC Philadelphia. But then now they have it on Peacock, so I'm not going to be able to go live for the game against the Nuggets tonight. I was planning on doing it though, but it's going to be a dub. It's going to be a dub. The Nuggets are hurt. The Nuggets don't have Jokic or Cameron Johnson. So, Mike, will you still be doing NFL playoffs? Yes, I will be. Yes, I'll be doing playoffs. My birthday is on Sunday, so I'm not going to be going live probably on Sunday, but I will be going live on Saturday for probably both of those playoff games, to be honest with you. We'll see, though. We'll definitely see what games. But, yes, I'll be covering the playoffs, even though the Vikings are not in. And also, I'll be doing a lot in the offseason, so it's definitely going to be going down. I used to have Peacock too, and I don't even know what it is. Like, I was just asking my wife, and I was like, yo, and sorry, it's a little windy. I'm outside. As you can see, I'm outside taking this nature walk, but it's a little windy, so I apologize if it's too windy for you. Like, I was talking to my wife about it, and I think it's similar to, like, Netflix or something. I think Peacock is, like, similar to Netflix. And it's amazing because Netflix be having like boxing matches on it. It's like cable is so obsolete. Like, cable is so obsolete, bro. Only reason why I have cable is for NBC Philly to watch the Sixer games and occasionally some NFL games. If it wasn't for that, I would not even have cable. They give you all these unnecessary channels that I don't watch. It's a waste of money. And now everything's taking over. Like, Amazon's taking over. Peacock is taking over. So I might have to invest in Peacock eventually, but my goodness. Yeah, man, I do not need any more. Exactly. But I already got 5 streaming. Yeah, man. It's like I already got Amazon Prime. I got Netflix. It's like, dang, how many more things do I have to get to watch what I like to watch? Like, so the Sixer game is on Peacock today, and I'm like wondering why. Like, what the heck? And then I looked it up, right? So I Googled it. I said, is it on anything besides that? They said it's not on no televised stations or anything. So it's like it's forcing you for this specific game, the Sixers versus Nuggets, to go get Peacock. I know it's like a 7-day trial, but then you're going to probably have to stay with it because they're going to, I don't know, man. I'm going to end up forgetting. I'm going to be getting charged. And then it's hard to cancel stuff sometimes nowadays. And I'm not trying to get into all that. That game last night was crazy. Yeah, man. Man, I'm going to say this right now. The Sixers against the New York Knicks, we have the New York Knicks' number. I'm not scared of the New York Knicks at all. Honestly, I'm not scared of any team in the Eastern Conference. I can't wait till the Sixers play against the Pistons again. Tyler Lute was out of the loop. Tyler Lute was out of the loop. 76ers are so tough. Yeah, Sixers are tough right now, man. Do you believe in God? Yes. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Yes. Philly teams are so good. Yeah. Yes, I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. Yes. Yes, definitely. Um, it's getting, yo, you know what's crazy? It's the winter, right? And a couple of days this week, it's supposed to be like a 50 to 60 degrees. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's supposed to be cold. It's January. It's January. So it's crazy. Winter is like weird. Um, Man, they need to just put most of it on Netflix or Prime. Exactly, bro. Why do they keep on? Listen, I was just literally, I was talking to my wife about this. They got everything. Look, they got some on Amazon. They have, of course, NBC Philadelphia, you know, and then they have, they're putting stuff on Netflix now, and now Peacock. And I'm just wondering what I am nervous about. This is what I'm nervous about. What if the NBA has the playoff games on Peacock or something? I'm going to be forced to buy it. I'm going to be forced to subscribe to that. You know what I mean? So it's like, what is going on? Like, everything is just crazy because ever since they took off of TNT, because you know some of the good games that were put on TNT with Shaq and Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith and all them. Since I'm underneath this bridge, since they changed it, or since I guess I don't know if it's a contract issue or what, but now it's just all over the place. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, and definitely hit that subscribe button. We're going live for Sixer games. We're going to be going live play-by-play style. We're going to be covering the NBA playoffs, even if my Sixers don't make the playoffs or get knocked out. We're also going to be covering big-time NBA news like that Luka trade. We're also going to be covering the Phillies as well. So if you like baseball, we're going to be doing some play-by-play for the Phillies. And occasionally, we're going to do some hockey. Occasionally. But yeah, man, I'm so irritated about all these different, like, oh, you got to get Amazon? Okay, I got Amazon. I got cable. I got Netflix. It's like, my gosh, you gotta get everything. You gotta get everything. Philippines are so, yeah. Man, HBO Max and Peacock now too. Yes, it's crazy, bro. I'm in Italy right now. Shout out to Italy, man. I gotta go to Italy one day. Shout out to Italy. It's so dark right now. Well, I gotta go to Italy one day. What's going on, Dylan? The Nuggets are down bad, but we'll put up a fight tonight. I promise you. Hey, what's good, Dylan? Let me say this real quick, bro. I was just saying earlier, Jokic, I think he has a hyperextended knee. Luckily, it's no like he didn't tear anything. That's what I'm hearing. And then I think Cameron Johnson got a knee contusion, right? I think he has like a knee contusion. So I'm hoping that Cam is good because, like I said, I think the Nuggets are like one of the only teams that can challenge the Thunder in the Western Conference. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that the Spurs could be good. I don't think they're beating the Thunder. The Rockets could give them a chance, give them a run. But those are like the only teams that I'm like, all right, who gonna really challenge the Thunder? Like Rockets, Nuggets, maybe the Spurs. I could say the Timberwolves if they make a trade. I don't think the Timberwolves are going to have enough, even though I love Ant-Man. I don't think he's enough to beat the Thunder. There was rumors that Giannis that the Timberwolves might try to trade for Giannis, which I don't know how that would work. Why would anybody? Listen, I don't know, man. If that happens, though, if Giannis goes from the Eastern Conference to the West and he goes to the Timberwolves, that will be crazy. Ant-Man and Giannis, my gosh, that would be scary. The game last night was crazy. Just catching up in the comments. Is Edgecombe still balling? Yeah, Edgecombe is probably the rookie of the year right now, bro. Edgecombe is probably the rookie of the year. I'm a big Edgecombe supporter. He should be the rookie of the year right now, in my opinion. He's making such a big impact on offense and defense. And he's just been dominant, man. His handle is better than what people thought. He's been the starter from the very beginning of the season. He's just been dominant, man. Yeah, he has a couple of games where he's a rookie, where you're like, he's a rookie. But other than that, man, he plays both ends of the court. He the type of dude that will give you 20-something points. He'll get you like 8 rebounds. He'll get you like 2 steals and like 3 blocks. That's the type of things that he does. And he'll give you some assists. And he's a better 3-point shooter than I thought. And he's just been amazing this year. VJ Edgecombe. I'm not really following the NBA basketball season too closely. Every now and then I will look into T-Wolves, but not really. All my interest in the season might just me to the play. Yeah. You know what, man? NBA playoffs is lit. Regular season kind of drags out a little bit. You have to be like a real basketball, like a real basketball head, like a basketball fan. Like if you're following like the regular season, playoffs and like near the end of the season is definitely where it's at. But the playoffs to me for the NBA is awesome. If you love basketball, they let them play a lot more physical. I love it. I love basketball. It's unfortunate that 3 streaming companies have a stronghold against consumers, especially if you are an avid sport. Exactly. What is going on? Like I said, I got cable, right? That's high. I got Netflix. I got Amazon Prime. What else do they got? Yeah, now they're having it on Peacock. It's like, gosh, Lee, bro, what more do you want us to do? What more do you want us to do? I just don't like it, but it might force me to get it because of like you said, like I'm a big sport fan, and when the playoffs happen, I'm nervous because they might honestly have it on Peacock. I would not be surprised if they have exclusive games for Peacock. I would not be surprised. Sometimes it only works if you're a major sports content creator. Then you feel like you might see some of the fruits of your labor, because it's spending, but it's raking in money back. Right. Yeah, I'm not that big of a content creator yet. Hopefully one day I'll get there. But yeah, it's definitely like this for me. YouTube is just fun for me to do because I love sports. I like talking to people, and like I'm an introvert, and this is like my way of like communicating with people. But you're right, man. It's definitely I'm not making no money on YouTube right now. But eventually, when I get bigger on YouTube, it's be a little bit different. But I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, it's fun. I definitely enjoy it. 76ers going to the finals. Yeah, 76ers going all the way. We just got to be healthy, man. I don't see nobody in the East beating us. I don't care about what the records are in the seeds. As long as we like a top, like as long as the Sixers like a top, a 5 seed, I don't care, bro. As long as we're healthy, I don't care about being the number 1 seed. It don't matter because what did we see last year? The Cavaliers were the number 1 seed. They got to the playoffs and they were banged up. DeAndre Hunter was banged up. Everybody, all their main players were hurt. So it's like, what's the point of having the number 1 seed and get knocked out the first series or 2 that you play? Like it's just not, it's not worth it. So I'd rather just be healthy and be like a top 5 seed and then go from there. That's just my opinion. But I don't see nobody in the East beating us. Like I really don't. I don't think the Knicks are better than us. We keep beating the Knicks. It don't even matter. Like I really don't. I'm not scared of the Knicks whatsoever. When it comes to the Cavs, if they can get healthy, they might give us a run for our money. I like the Cavs. When it comes to the Pistons, they got the best record. I don't see the Pistons doing anything against the Sixers. Like I don't see them being able to stand up to what we got coming to them. That's just my honest opinion. When you talk about Tyrese Maxey, he's playing like an MVP. When you talk about our VJ Edgecombe looking like the rookie of the year, Joel Embiid going back a few years playing like a potential MVP, Paul George being a good 2-way player. He's not really scoring too much, but it's bigger. It's not all about scoring. You know what I mean? As long as he does his thing on the perimeter, like when it comes to perimeter defense and playing good man-to-man defense, we have so many scorers on this team, bro. Like I just don't see the Pistons stopping us. Like I love what they have. I like Jalen Durant. I like Thompson. I like of course, Cade Cunningham. I look at Cade Cunningham as a star or maybe even a superstar, but I just don't see him being able to do enough to overcome what the Sixers are about to throw at the Pistons. I just don't see it. Adrian just got done yesterday, so we'll start playing a bit better. But offense, yeah, I heard about that. It's pretty fragile right now, which it's a surprise to nobody. These boys don't give up. You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about the Nuggets, right? Because they're like the 4th seed in the Western Conference, right? And I said, yo, they're gonna have to come back. I mean, don't rush it. Don't rush injuries, right? But they're gonna have to try to get back, man, because they could go from the 4th seed to out the dang on playoffs because of how good the Western Conference is. And I was saying there's a couple of teams that's only like a game and a half behind the Nuggets. So they're gonna have to get healthy, man. And I feel like I said, if the Nuggets are healthy, they can beat. Now I don't want to say they can beat them. They have a good chance of beating them. The Thunder are just so good. Listen. It's almost unfair how good the Thunder are. It's crazy, but I think the Nuggets have enough talent, and I think the reason why I got the Nuggets so high, like on my list when it comes to like maybe beating the Thunder, of course Jokic. I love Jamal, but the Cameron Johnson pickup for me got me. I said, oh my gosh, they just got Cam Johnson. Oh my goodness, he's one of the most streakiest scorers in the NBA. He's slept on. People don't understand how good that man can be. And I feel like he's gonna turn up in the playoffs, man. I feel like Cam gonna turn up in the playoffs. It's gonna get nasty. And that's why I said the Nuggets, in my opinion, are gonna be a team to be a force to be reckoned with. They just gotta get healthy. NBA or NFL landslide. You know what? For me, right? I'm a big NFL guy, right? But I'm a bigger NBA guy. Like I love basketball more than football, believe it or not. But it's like a close second. Like it's a very close second is NFL. But I love basketball. Basketball is definitely like one of my favorites, man. Definitely my favorite. And then close second is football. And then after that's probably baseball. Or then maybe not even that. I don't know. Probably baseball. But it might even be like boxing. Or I love boxing, but it just seems like it don't seem real anymore, man. They're not giving us the fights that we want to see. And I'm not feeling boxing like I used to, man. I like the UFC. It just seems like it looks too scripted sometimes, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like some of the UFC gives you the fights. Boxing don't give you the fights. Man. We should have been seeing, for example, we should have been seeing Devin Haney go against Tank. Or for example, Shakir Stevenson go against Devin Haney. Or and back in the day when there was Mayweather in his prime, we should have seen Pacquiao and Mayweather early on. It shouldn't take you so many years to make fights happen, bro. Like, come on, man. So boxing ain't, especially now, it's just not the same to me. It's just not the same. Go Sixers, let's go, baby. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Also hit that subscribe button. We are going live for mini Sixer games. I won't be live for the game tonight because it's on Peacock. I set it all up and I had to take the stream down because I'm not getting it. I'm not getting Peacock unless I actually have to. Like when the playoffs come around, then I'll have to be forced to get it. But right now, for a regular season game, especially since Jokic ain't even playing, especially since Cam Johnson ain't playing, I'm not getting Peacock right now. Nope. Really ain't nothing. Cable is a waste, bro. Not worth anyone unless it's sports. Exactly. I mean, I got so many ways to watch new modern movies and exactly paying cable for YouTube. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Hold on. But yeah, Mike, are we really just paying for Food Network channel and Nickelodeon for the kids? You know what's crazy? I got it's even funny. Yeah, I even got Disney. I even got Disney Plus for my kids, man. Like I got so many dang on things. That's why I said I don't want to get Peacock too, man. Like I got Disney Plus for my kids, man. So it's like I got everything. I got literally everything besides Peacock, bro. Everything besides them. And I'm trying to like limit. I don't want nothing else. Nothing else. I don't want nothing else. Let it be what it is. Like that's why I'm like, yo, don't put the playoff games on Peacock. Please don't. Baller, but I don't think consistent. I don't find number 2. Hold on, let me see that. I like Cade Cunningham a lot, right? He's a baller, but I don't think he has a consistent bona fide number 2 option along. Yes, that's what I said. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not the only one that thinks like this, bro. Great minds think alike. I've been saying this for the longest, and people keep telling me, oh, they got the best record. Look, listen, I don't care about regular season record. I care about in the postseason. When the postseason comes along, they don't have a number 2 option. Who's the number 2 option? What you gonna say, Jalen Duran? What you gonna say, Thompson? Who's the number 2 option when you slow down Cade Cunningham and say you slow him down or get him in foul trouble? Who else? You better not say no Tobias Harris. Who else? So like I don't see a number 2 option that can kind of like, for instance, like with the Thunder. I use the Nuggets. Number 1 option is Jokic. Number 2 option can vary between Cam Johnson and it can be Jamal Murray. Like with the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, in my opinion, is the number 1 option. But then it can vary depending on the game because you had Joel Embiid looking like he's looking. And then you got who else? You got who would be the third option? You got VJ, then you got Paul George. And then we got a crazy bench, like Quentin Grimes coming off the bench. He's like the modern day Lou Williams. Then you got Jared McCain. He can get buckets off the bench. Like I'm just saying, bro. And then when you talk about the Thunder, you got SGA, the number 1 option, and then a great number 2 option is Jalen Williams. It's like you don't have that with the Detroit Pistons. That's my only knock with the Pistons. Respectfully though. Maybe right now the money is not coming in, but eventually you will, my brother, and I'm here to support. Oh, thank you, bro. I enjoy your enthusiasm for Philly sports. Man, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the support. You know, my other channel, my biggest channel is Mike Sports Vibes. I cover the Vikings and I cover like primetime games, but to be honest with you, I think this channel eventually might end up overtaking. It doesn't really matter. It's not like really like competition between my 2 channels, but this is my smaller channel that I'm on right now. And I do want to grow it to the first 1,000 and go from there. But I think eventually this channel is going to probably get bigger than my first channel. I just have a feeling, even though Mike Sports Vibes, my original channel, is such a good channel, man. I like putting in the work over there, but I'm trying to get back over here as much as I can. I haven't been on this channel as much because I've been trying to get to my first 3K, my first 3K subscribers on my other channel, but it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Patience and having confidence and belief. You will always accomplish your goal and keep God first. Anything's possible. But thank you for all the support. NFL playoffs is set in stone. We got week 1 matchup. Yeah, y'all got the 49ers. You talking about the Eagles, right? I think the Eagles are going to beat the 49ers. Excuse me. I think the Eagles are going to beat the 49ers because the 49ers are just so banged up. They lost so many players. They're a good team. Anything can happen in the playoffs, but they're going to go into Philly. The Eagles going to establish that run game, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Brock Purdy, I like Brock Purdy a lot. I like the fact that Mike can talk about sports in swimming without. No, I don't even do that. Yeah, you're right, man. I try to keep it PG as best as I can. You know what I mean? I try to keep it like, because I want everybody to be able to feel comfortable, you know, on my channels, because, you know, some people don't like all that other extra stuff, man. Hello. Sixers to the finals. Yes. Dogs basketball. What's good with you? Yes, Sixers all the way to the finals. I agree with that. 76ers versus Thunder. Whoo. Hi. Sixers versus Thunder. You know what? In my honest opinion, whoo, that'd be a tough matchup. But hey, to be the best, what's the old saying, y'all? What's the old saying? To be the best, you have to beat the best. And first we gotta get out the East. Once we get out the East, we'll see what happens to the West. We beating anybody in the West, but the West, man, anybody coming out the West is gonna be tough, man. But yeah, Sixers to the finals, definitely. Since 2001. Salute DFJ Hoops in the building. Who you got in the first round? I got the Eagles winning against the Niners. I gotta think of all the teams. I got the Texans beating the Steelers. I got the Packers losing to the Bears. I got the Patriots beating the who they go against? The Patriots go against the dang, I can't think. What is the team they go against? I think they go against the Jags. Hold on, do they go against the Jags? Whoever the Patriots going against, I got the Patriots winning. I feel like is there another game I'm missing? I'm probably missing another game. What up, George? What's good, bro? I hate Peacock and Netflix streaming. The games is annoying. Bro, everything is like crazy. Like I have Netflix. I have, of course, cable for NBC Philadelphia. I got Amazon Prime. And now they got the game tonight, because I was gonna go live for this game. I'm not going live because it's on Peacock, bro. Everything it's just crazy, bro. Everything is on other platforms, bro. It's crazy, man. They're spreading everything out. Ever since TNT, I don't know what happened with TNT. Ever since they kind of just went away when it comes to streaming like the NBA primetime games, everything's just spread it out, bro. So on Amazon, it's just crazy, bro. Crazy. Sixers are on the roll. VJ and Maxey are balling right now. Facts. No lie. Pistons versus Sixers will make a great play. I think it's gonna be a great series, but I feel like we're gonna beat y'all. I'm not sure if you're a Pistons fan. I say that respectfully. It's gonna be a good series because I know y'all one of the most physical teams. I love how y'all play the game. Y'all know what the team reminds me of? They remind me of like the back in the day Pistons when they had Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Big Shot Billups, Rip Hamilton. They remind me of that type of team. Not talent-wise, though. I ain't going to sit here and cap. They don't got the talent like that team. They got some talented players, but they ain't like that team. But what I mean by it reminds me of that team because they're so physical and they play very good defense. But I just don't think they have enough. If Cade Cunningham, I don't know, they need a real second option. I don't think they'll have a real second option. But it will be a good matchup. Pistons versus Boston would be good. I'm not scared of Boston either. Without Jason Tatum, I don't care what their record is. Without Jason Tatum, they're not beating the Sixers in a 7-game series. I don't see that happening, bro. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, bring back the 80s feel. Yeah. Yeah. Julius Erving. Yeah. The last time the Sixers won a championship was 1983. It's been a long time. I wasn't even born. Wasn't born yet, man. Oh, Chargers. Yeah, Chargers. Oh, they go against the Chargers. Oh, yeah, Patriots going to beat the Chargers. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got the one. Had a great, fantastic, yeah, the Bills going to beat the Jags. Yes. I'm about to get off in a few minutes, y'all. WWE is going to be the same. Yeah, WWE, yo, I haven't watched wrestling in a minute. But, you know, I guess I'm a 90s baby, so, like, my wrestlers that I used to grow up watching, I know they're not wrestling now. Well, my guy was The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H. I couldn't stand Triple H because he always used to beat up The Rock. He always used to do Stone Cold Steve. He used to beat up Stone Cold, and I was like, I can't stand this dude. But then I started to like him, especially his what's it called? The theme song. And when he walks out, he's like, I'm all about the game. Yo, I used to get hyped hearing that. He used to beat up everybody. Triple H, when Triple H was in his prime, ain't nobody was messing with Triple H. Real talk. I'm a big Rock guy. Man, Triple H was on another level, man. I'm telling you. And I love The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. The Rock says, The Rock. Yeah. Triple H is living legend and done it all for the business. Yeah, Triple H is a different type of guy, man. I'm not sure if y'all know who these wrestlers are. I'm about to name. Do y'all remember Edge? Y'all probably don't even know who I'm about to name. I kind of like the Chris Jericho. Wasn't the biggest Chris Jericho guy. But my guy was Edge. I liked the Jeff Hardy. The Twist of Fate. Brock Lesnar. Oh my gosh, Brock Lesnar. Y'all remember Brock Lesnar? But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. My phone, my device is about to die like any second now. So let me just end this live stream. I apologize that I'm not going live, so I had to cancel the live stream. But I'll try to be live the next game. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. I'm about to get off. God bless to each and every. Y2J, yeah. Or two of my favorite time. Yes, Edge. It was Christian and Edge, the brothers. But then the Hardy Boys, it was hold on. It was Jeff Hardy and something Hardy. But Jeff Hardy was my guy, bro. Yeah. Oh, and then RIP to Eddie Guerrero. We lie. What's the song? We lie, we cheat. They had like the low riders coming down the ramp. Well, let me let y'all go. Matt Hardy. My bad. Matt Hardy was the other. Yes. Was the other guy. Yup. Yeah, Matt Hardy was the other one. Yeah, man. I haven't been watching wrestling like I used to. I don't even know the newer guys. I know John Cena doesn't do it anymore like he used to. You can't see me. I remember when The Rock was like, everybody can see your Fruity Pebble look yourself. Who can't see? I started dying. The Rock says he can see your candy fruity look yourself. Who can't see you? The Rock said what he said and he meant it. Have a good one, bro. All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. God bless y'all. Peace. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we going live for mini Sixer games, Phillies games, and we like to talk that talk. And we're also going to be covering NBA playoffs, MLB playoffs, and we're just going to have a lot of fun on this channel. So if you're feeling the vibes, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But I'm out, y'all. Peace out.